Hello, this is Valerie, my scrap chick, and I am going to be putting together this new football popcorn wrap. And this is a wrap that the belly band slides off, and when you open it, it's holding a package of the microwave popcorn. You close it, slip the belly band back on, and you have a nice gift to give someone. And it's actually a great way to, if you're going to have a football party, you know, have some of these, and then these popcorn boxes. When you're done popping the microwave popcorn, you can put them in here. Anyway, we're going to get started putting this together, and I've got all the pieces laid out. And I'm going to slide these off of the cover. I already put this on. Anyway, but this is the base of the wrap, and it's got 2 score lines in the middle, and you want to fold those, and then when those are folded, it forms kind of like a book cover. You're going to open that up, and then we're going to start working on the front. And I already had put this on. It lines up this right along these edges up at the very top. And anyway, once you get that on, then we're going to put these other layers for the front on. And what I like to do is I like to put this onto here first before I put it on the box itself. I'm going to take my fine tip glue, get down in all these small places. And then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to line this up right down here in the corner. And get that corner lined up, and then I make sure these edges line up and stay together. And then it just folds down like that. And then we're going to put it on the very front here. And when I do that, it's going to have a slight border all the way around. You can see along the edges here. Okay, and now we've got that on there. We're going to put the popcorn on the front. And these are the popcorn layers. There's a backing that holds these layers. And there's one is longer than the other. And I have inked the edges on these just to kind of give it some more dimension and definition. But I'll put some glue, and then I'm going to line it right up there onto that backing. And I'll line up this one. That goes down along here. And then I have 2 pieces that are individually on here, so that just to, like I said, give more definition. You could put that under there if you wanted. I'm putting it on top. I do that one, and then I've got another one that's going to go right here. I'll put that right there, and you can see you got to get those little curves lined up down there. And there you have your popcorn piece. And now we will put it on here, and again, it's going to have the slight border around the top there. Have that on there and press it down. And you basically have the front cover here done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over, and we're going to work on the inside. And on the inside, I've got a layer that goes like this on the left-hand side. And you could also, if you wanted You could put another layer on the back, but I just put it on the inside just to add some color. We'll have a pocket on the right-hand side. And I'll line that up. Oh, I did forget. I need to add this spine on the front. That goes there. And you can see how it still has a slight blue edge all the way around. And then I'm going to do the same on the inside. Okay, and now we're ready to work on the pocket that is going to hold the popcorn. And there's going to be 3 basic layers. I included this in case you want to add something, a message of some sort on the inside. But this is the base of the pocket. And so I would go along and fold on all these score lines. And there's going to be 2 score lines on each edge there. And then this tab. And then once I have those folded, I'm going to put on the back layer. And this is where you would use your team colors. I'm doing Seahawk colors because this is going to go to a Seahawk fan. And then the second layer. Press that down, and now I have 4 bits of trim that go around the pocket. One side is going to be longer than the other 2, and that goes on the bottom. And then the 2 sides. There we go. And now the pocket is ready to be added to the insert inside here. And so what we're going to do is these 2 tabs, we're going to take care of these first. I'm going to put glue on one side on one tab and then fold it together like that. You want to make sure that's down good and secure. And then we'll do it on the other side. Pinching that down and holding it. And now we're going to do the bottom tabs. And I like to add a little dot of glue on these inside pieces just to hold that top flap on the into place. Okay, and now I'm going to line it up not quite to the bottom. Give it a little bit of, like just a fraction of a space there. And if you like, I like to take my ruler and press down along those tabs just to make sure they're down good and secure. And now we are ready to work on the belly band. And the belly band is 4 pieces, or actually 5 pieces. First we're going to put this on here. And again, you can play with your team colors. Okay, we have that there, and then I'm going to add, that's going to go on the front, and you could do it where the football is straight across, or you could do it at an angle. Either way. But I'll get the layers on here first. I'm going to add the football to its white backing. And I did do some inking around the edges to give it a rounded look. And the one thing I would recommend is don't go too dark on the football. I know there's a tendency to grab the dark brown, but you don't want it too dark. This is a very light brown, actually, with a pinch of red to it. And now we're going to carefully line that up. And there we have that, and now I'm going to add it to this green backing. And now when I put it on here too, I like to have the stitches on the upper side. Looks like I got 2 stitches that I didn't get out. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to try doing this one. I think I'm going to stick with doing it evenly. So it's going to go right down the middle and center it right in the middle of the band itself. Okay, and now I'm going to take the microwave popcorn and I'm going to tuck it on the inside because I like to be sure that I have this snug and yet not too snug. And so I'm going to put the football on here. And then I'm going to push the wrap or the belly band around to the back side, and the same over here. And I'm going to turn it over. And I want to keep it fairly snug, but not too snug. And so I hold the one side down. I put glue along here, and then on the underside, on this side of the belly band. And that way both edges are sealed. And then you can double check and make sure it comes on and off easily. And I had other bits of popcorn. If you want to, you can add another piece of popcorn on the front here. You can also add some more to the inside. Like if you want to add some bits of popcorn on the inside here, just adds a little touch of fun to it. But these would be great for game day. Or even taken to coworkers, you know, just before the big game. Sharing some packets of popcorn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.